Have you ever felt like you don't really fit in? Like you feel things too deeply or see things other people don't? You are not too crazy, my friend. You are not weird. You are just a spiritual soul experiencing a human body, trying to stay calm in a very crazy, busy world. Hi, welcome to Paris Path to Positivity. Here, I talk about mindfulness, energy, and how to be more positive. Just small tips, small practices. If you have ever felt too sensitive, too kind, too deep, this video is for you. Today, I want to share 5 struggles that almost every spiritual soul faces while living in a human body, and how to turn each one of these into a wisdom to use it. First one, sensitivity to energy. You are sensitive, maybe even too sensitive. You feel everything. You feel people's mood, the energy of the room, even whether whatever things is happening in the world, even if you don't read any news. You just feel it. Sometimes it's beautiful, but sometimes it's exhausting. I know you get that. This sensitivity is your built in compass. The key is not to be numb, but is to be grounded. So, here are some grounding tips for this one. Stand barefoot on earth, on the ground, or practice walking barefoot. You can start with small steps and then grow more. And inhale deeply for count of 4, count up to 4, exhale, count up to 6, and with yourself whisper that I am safe in this body. Second one is feeling being different, so feeling alone. You may look around you and think, why don't others see what I see? When your awareness expands, actually, your old circles can feel distant. But isolate or being isolated is part of the awakening stage. It creates space for new alignments and connection to come in. It creates new space for new things, more space. So here's the practice for this one. Write down one thing you love about being different. That's usually your gift. So write it down. Ask yourself. Here is number 3, balancing spirit and your body. Sometimes you want to meditate all day and forget to eat lunch, or you chase mystical experiences and forget daily care. But The key is to remember that your body is your home, the home of your soul. Treat it like a sacred ground, sacred place. Here's a small tip for this one that works for me. Stretch, drink more water, move. By moving, it can be anything: yoga, dancing, or simply just walking. Because that movement moves the energy. Here is the hard one: letting go of control. Spiritual souls often try to control outcome because we can sense potentials before others. But controlling blocks the flow. Real trust means allowing the timing of the world to unfold. It means surrendering completely and without even asking questions about it, without asking why me or why this. Totally surrender. And here is an affirmation for you to practice. I let go of how I should or how it should look and trust what's meant for me. I let go of how it should look and trust what's meant for me. The last, but not the least, collective pain, carrying collective pain. Many of us feel the heaviness in the world. Remember, you are here to experience, not to carry things. Feel, breathe, and then release. Let it go. Don't collect. Let's practice 30 seconds of just breathing and letting go. I learned this from my teacher, and it's a beautiful practice. You love it. With inhale, you say, let. With exhale, go. Let go. Together. Let go. Let go. Okay, so you got the 5 struggles that we are all going through as a being, spiritual being living in a human body. But why it feels this way? As your soul awakens, your nervous system opens wider. And you feel things more. So fear feels stronger, for example, at first, because you are finally aware of something. You are finally aware of it, and your mind gonna fight so hard. But this awareness is the first step. And then you start from there, and it comes and it comes, it comes. But you are not meant to escape being human. You're meant to bring heaven into humanity. Maybe that sounds like a cliche, but it's true. That's why you feel everything. You are bridging the two worlds, bridge between heaven and earth. So you can ground yourself and come back to the present moment and just be aware of your body and your breath. Here is a grounding practice for you. Let's practice it together for 1 minute, wherever you are. The first step is inhale, count to four. One, two, three, four. Exhale, let it go. One, two, three, four, five. Continue. You don't need to breathe loudly with a sound, but I found it very helping. So, welcome. Feel your feet on the ground. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Step two, whenever you're ready, is to touch. Touch your skin. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, and repeat it after me. I belong here. I belong here. I belong here. Step three, repeat in silence. I am a spiritual being living in this human body. I am safe, loved, and guided. Repeat it in silence with yourself. I am a spiritual soul experiencing life in a human body. I am safe, loved, and guided. Stay here in silence for a moment with yourself. If this message found you, maybe it's a reminder that you are doing better than you think. Your light makes difference even when no one notices. Keep your heart open, but put your feet on the ground. When you honor both your soul and your body, you become whole. You are not too spiritual for this world. The world is just forgotten how to slow down. And that's why souls like you are here on this earth. And if this video speaks to you, leave a comment for me. So I know we are working together on this path and to send love out there because love attracts love. New long videos every Tuesday. I call them Tuesday Talk probably, and daily shorts to help you stay grounded and positive from my point of view, from my life. Thank you for being here. Remember, you are a spiritual soul living and experiencing the human body, and you are belong here.